Alright, this video is about reducing fractions. If you don't know how to reduce fractions and it's freaking you out, that's okay. A lot of adults forget how to reduce fractions because they don't use it very often, and that's fine. A lot of times when you are reducing fractions, what you are looking for is the common number, the number that goes into both, so the common number, right? Common number. I'm just going to use the symbol. So, for example, I know that 5 goes into itself one time, and that it goes into 100, how many times? 20. So this would turn into 1 over 20. I have 15 over 100. I want you to go ahead and pause the video real quick and see how many times it does that. Alright, so the number that these two have in common is 5. It's 5. So 5 goes into 15 3 times, and it goes into 120 times. I do that a lot because I can't reduce this any further. This is pretty much where it's going to go, and so I stop. I have 23 and 100, and I'm going to take a look and see if they have any numbers in common. If you have a multiplication chart, that makes this process a lot easier, and feel free to go ahead and look at it at any time. Unfortunately, though, for this one, there are no numbers that 23 and 100 have in common, so it's just going to stay 23 over 100, and that's totally fine. You don't have to, not everything can be reduced, and don't feel like you do. Right here, I have 2 over 4. If I'm going to reduce this, I'm probably going to do it by 2. So 2 goes into itself one time, and it goes into 4 2 times. So that would turn into 1 over 2. Here, I'm going to go ahead and look at 3 over 9. I'm trying to think about what numbers these have in common, and that's actually 3. So 3 goes into itself one time, and it goes into 9 3 times. And that's pretty much it. The trick that I do is that anytime I try to reduce these numbers, I'm usually looking for 2, 3, 5, and 10. And if I can reduce any of these numbers by one of these, both of them, then I've got something to reduce it by. So go ahead, and I'd like you to practice with 5 over 15, 20 over 60, 11 over 100, and 3 over 27. Practice with that and let me know what you get.